Access details of how the United States executed the strikes on Iran. As per US media, the B-2 bombers flew 37 hours non-stop, refueling mid-air to hit Iran nuclear sites. The plane took off from Missouri, refueling multiple times mid-air when it took off from the Whitman Air Force Base. So 37 hours of continuous flying with refueling being done mid-air. Professor Nalapat continues to stay live with us. Professor Nalapat, it was well known that these nuclear sites in Iran, particularly in Fordo, are going to be very difficult to strike. And if not for the United States, no country, Israel has also attempted to strike these sites, but has not been too successful. It was well known that only the United States could have carried out these attacks. Take us through why this is significant, how the United States may have prepared for it, because there were also some reports that suggested that the plan may have been put in place a few weeks, if not months in prior.
Look, I can only say that, please read my column in Sunday Guardian. The world war has begun. China will definitely be on the side of Iran. I mean, Pakistan, of course, has already revealed itself. And the democracies need to be on the side of a democracy, which frankly is Israel. As far as now, there is a question. The point is there is no question of a limited war. This is world war that we are seeing. And I think someday it had to be fought, and better it is fought early. If World War II had been fought in 1938 instead of 1939 or even 1940-41 when the US entered, the world would have been a very different place. And if it had been fought earlier, a lot of very innocent lives could have been saved. So my point is that this is what we are seeing is a world at war. As far as Reza Pahlavi is concerned, I would advise the gentleman, the middle-aged person, to please keep quiet. The Pahlavis are hated in Iran, not as much as the Ayatollahs, but almost as much. So if we are talking about a Pahlavi restoration, well, then a lot of people are going to change their minds and go back to the Ayatollah. So Reza Pahlavi is absolutely a wrong person to talk about, coming back and, to take seriously. And I don't believe there's going to be any more Pahlavi on the throne after a disastrous stint of the Shah. So what's going to happen is that hopefully a democratic Iran that is a functioning democracy, like India, like Israel, and we're all friends of Iran. I hope for that. I've been to Iran multiple times, along with my wife sometimes, and I can tell you the people are wonderful.
Okay.
And they basically hate the regime. So it's only in my view.
People may be against the regime, but will they want a regime change, especially backed by Israel and United States? That's the question. Is it going to be easy to have a regime change in Iran or not? For now, the focus, of course, is going to be on how Iran decides to retaliate. Is it going to hit the U.S. air bases within its reach or not? We're keeping a track of that. Thanking our guests for joining us on the broadcast and slipping into a very short break here. We'll be right back to stay with us.